I'm not gonna edit this. Wife gets mad, middle of video. Shut down with facts and logic. So I made one really big mistake when I was learning how to talk to girls. And if you're an overthinker or someone that struggles to fit in, then maybe you will resonate with this. But I'm gonna make a pretty short video and just talk about this mistake. So hopefully you don't make it. And the mistake I'm talking about is dumbing down or hiding parts of your personality so that you can fit in with other people. And the premise of this video is that I want you to understand, whoever is watching this right now, you're gonna get so much better results with girls, with friends, making progress in life by accepting the eccentricities or the weird parts of your personality than trying to hide the weird parts of your personality because they're weird. And I'm going to explain why. So if you try to hide all the bad parts of your personality, then those things are still going to be there, but you're not going to be able to show them to other people. So you're going to have all these underdeveloped parts of your personality. Think about it like a video game character. You're going to show, like, imagine you had a fighter character in a video game. They use like sword and shield and stuff, and you wanted to like fit in with the mages or something, right? They all cast spells, whatever. You wouldn't be able to show them because you're embarrassed or whatever that you use a sword and a shield, right? You wouldn't be able to show them that because that's embarrassing, that's cringe. But you're not going to be good at magic because you're hiding this stuff. You're just going to be shitty at the thing that they're good at. So why would you ever hide the things that you're passionate about, the things you're excited about? Because then you're just gonna be a lower level version of the guy that's passionate about like whatever you think girls think is cool. A lot of guys think that like girls think like men's self-improvement or going to the gym is cool or whatever. I don't even know what guys think girls like anymore in terms of like guys being into hobbies, but they'll try to act like these guys that they think girls are into, and those act like a shitty version of that guy because they're not that guy. So you'd be so much better off just doubling down on the parts of your personality that you actually have that are fully developed. So like for me, it was, I'm gonna be this nerdy guy that's passionate about video games. I'm passionate about self-improvement and talking to girls. That's all I really cared about. That was it. Those are my interests. And so I doubled down on those things rather than hiding those things. And eventually I started bringing in like more attractive hobbies, more attractive interests, like going to the gym or self-improvement, whatever. And eventually I changed into a different person. But when you're first starting out, my cat is bugging out right now. But when you're first starting out, what you don't want to do is have this super muted, dumbed down personality where you're just trying to be like some NPC, random gray blob of a person. You don't want to do that. So when you're first getting started talking to girls, the number one thing, especially if you're a guy that struggles to fit in and you really struggle with showing parts of your personality, being more charismatic, it's probably because you're trying to hide too much of your personality, and you'd be much better off doubling down on basically writing out 5 things. What are 5 things that are part of me? And no matter how nerdy they are, music, video games, movies you really like, dude, if you love Harry Potter, if you love My Little Pony, dude, like whatever it is, like double down on the things that you really like and don't be ashamed of them. The first step to getting good with girls, getting good socially, is radical self-acceptance. So write down those 5 things that are probably not going to change about you. You just be hiding them, right? Maybe you don't even like them about yourself, but they're there, right? And just own it. Start owning it. And I promise you, you'll fit in a lot more because you're going to fit in with people, and you're going to be surprised at how many people resonate with someone that's really passionate about something. Like for example, I don't care about stretching, right? I don't care. But there's a trainer at my gym who's like freaking out about how excited he is about the stretching routine he wanted to show. He's like, dude, hey man, do you have like 30 seconds? I really got to show you this. I think it'll be really awesome. It's going to really help with your hip. And like, he's so excited about like muscles and movements and everything. What's up, baby?
I need to do stuff in the kitchen.
What do you need to do?
A bunch of stuff.
It's all good, baby. How about that? I'm going to keep this in. I'm going to be like, this is how you handle it. When your woman's getting all up in a tizzy, this is how you handle it. Oh, you got in a tizzy. Yeah, you're getting pissed off. Stop getting pissed off. You look sexy.
I am trying to make it.
You can make a drink all you want. You're doing so good. I'm proud of you. I'm not going to edit this. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Baby.
Wife gets mad. Middle of video.
Please don't.
Shut down with facts and logic. Absolutely fucking destroyed. Husband epically owns his wife. Okay. Take those 5 things that you're probably not going to change about yourself in the near future and double down on those things. And I don't care if you think that girls will think it's lame. I don't care if you think that girls don't like guys like me. That is such cringe victim behavior. You need to cut that out if you want any success with girls. Because guess who girls don't want? A victim, right? It's not that they don't like guys like you. It's that they don't like guys that say, girls would never like a guy like me. Like that. That's the quickest way to completely turn a girl off. Girls think that's disgusting. And like, I personally, like if a guy's trying to like be my friend and he's like, people don't like guys like me. I'm like, dude, That's gross. Like, why would you say that about yourself? Like, what are you doing? So you're so much better off just having confidence in the things that you want. And obviously, at the end of the day, you're going to want to change over time. It doesn't suit me to be a really big video game nerd for years, right? To be playing World of Warcraft all day doesn't really suit me to be doing that. But that's still like part of who I am. I'm still like interested in video games, and I'm not gonna like hide that fact, because if I did, then I would just have really incongruent communication. One thing that I think is maybe the most attractive has just been how open I am and how like upfront I am about everything. I'm super open about literally everything. Everyone knows what's going on, and I'll answer any question about myself. Like, I'll just talk about myself, and that's what it is. And I think that leads to a very confident, attractive personality. If you're hiding things about yourself to try to fit in, stop it. What are you doing? All right. I'll see you guys in the next one.